They bought it. Don't hit the bank, I break it. Don't hit the bank, I break it. Look at they face, they hate it. Some funk, you just can't fake it. She think it's mashed potatoes. Glove on like Gary Payton. Can't go have on no babies, so I just shake and bake it. I ball like make it, take it. I hit the mountain splurge. Hop in the coupe and swerve. Space boy on my shirt. Look like they feelings hurt, so I'ma say a prayer. God be with all my haters. I promise we gon' make it. I ball like make it, take it.
Ball like make it, take it. I like to see you naked. Jump up and do that facelift. Now let's get chocolate wasted. Ooh.
Like, you know what? I want to sacrifice a couple
Star
of niggas to say the niggas I'll fuck with.
I am waiting on that to be in a horror movie for one of the humans to be fucking with the monster. Like,
look, bro, like,
he told me he was gonna kill all of y'all, so I just be texting.
There definitely gotta be at least.
Like, bro, don't kill me.
You be like, oh no.
Bruh.
They about to get go upstairs.
I'm
That's
not
why he
going,
always is like, bro, why is this nigga everywhere we go?
bro, I'm not going up there, bro. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. I'm going to the kitchen. Why the kitchen? But
I don't know, but we should definitely split up. Like, definitely.
How about all y'all go?
He's almost definitely gonna be in the kitchen, and I'm risking it.
I want all the smoke with this nigga.
Sandwich. I need to make me a sandwich.
I want all the smoke with this nigga.
I'm not gonna survive this horror film if I don't get me some sort of protein in my diet. Ring, ring, ring. We in the back of the class where the cool kids talk about the cool shit, man. We in this bitch, man. Rap Shepherd, motherfucking East Coast in this bitch, man. Talking about being in a horror movie right now. I went to go see that Assassination Nation.
Was it good? Cause I've been wanting to see it.
Yeah, it was good. They was going all like, fake, not fake. They was going all deep with it about like girls and
Girl pride.
don't play things while we're talking.
No, I was gonna look up Assassination Nation. I don't know what it is.
It's just a movie about you ever see that episode of South Park where they did it, where everybody's tweets and everything got out?
Yeah.
It's that. It's probably based off a book or something like that. But like, basically, at
Is
first,
it a suspense movie?
yeah, it goes, bro. It goes crazy, bro. So all right, so I guess you gonna watch it. Spoilers.
Yeah. No, go
Spoilers.
ahead.
Spoilers. All right. So basically, spoilers. Basically, long story less long. Fucking first they released some like mayor's fucking emails or some shit like that, and then after that they released the print. Like, but when they release your shit, they release everything. So it's like a zip file. It's like every email, every text message, every fucking phone call. It's like a zip file that you just download of a nigga's life. Not your fuck ups, everything. So it's still up to niggas to go through your shit like, let's see what you fucking take. Oh. It's
No, they control effing.
And then, bro, like the principal, he was like, what do you mean everything? And then as soon as he said that, the bell ring and the whole school walked out. And then you just got motherfuckers talking about like, yeah, man, the principal, he's an asshole. He like, his dad was about to get ready to die, but he didn't even go to the fucking hospital because he was so hung up on his own shit, like on Facebook and shit, FaceTime and shit like that, doing their own vlogs about this nigga's life. They called him a pedophile because he had a picture of his daughter in his phone when she was in the tub. She's like 6 or some shit like that. So then they tried to call him a pedophile.
That's a classic thing though, side note, with pictures and oh, look at my child in the tub pictures. Like, that is technical pedophilia.
They straight called it child pornography, and the girl, she was on like the girl that they was trying to save possibly did it. I was hoping that she would have did it and unleashed everything because she was all like fake woke, like, you guys are just making the female body a sexual object. It's not sexual. It's only sexual because you guys are saying it's sexual, and like like you said, it's not pornography. That's his fucking daughter, and blah blah blah. But it was fucking crazy. Like, motherfucking shit. What the fuck? Got fucked up, bitch. Sorry. All right, continue, bitch. And I don't know, bro. It was pretty fucking all over the place. Like, she almost got motherfucking raped hard as fuck, and then she had to motherfucking make a shank and get her fucking self up out of it. It was all crazy, and then they come to find out at the very end of the movie, like, she didn't do none of it. And the person who did it was like, why you do it? He was like, I thought it would be funny for real. Like he was like, I just wanted to see niggas go crazy and be salty as fuck about it. And it was crazy because they would leak shit, nigga. They was leaking niggas.
So it's like
shit.
that in the troll shit. It's like you're not even fucking dating, bro. You fucked all that shit.
They was just leaking shit like weekly too. Like
so
it would be more fucked up because like 1 week like everything Mike did would be leaked, but our shit would be out. So we'd just be judging him like, damn, Mike, damn, you out here doing crazy shit. That's fucked up. I can't believe you. Next week, then the next week, all my shit come out. We like, nah, they was all talking like, man, that's crazy shit. Oh, fuck, y'all. G shit came out. Damn, G. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Morte's shit out too. Oh.
Who did this?
People were still just trying to still be friends. People like,
that's cool.
that shit was crazy though. It was pretty
I see that it's killing niggas though too, right?
Oh, they was killing some shit. And it was like real feminine, like feminist awareness. Like it was like, cause there was a transgender girl in it and shit like that. It was all types of shit in it. Like it was like homo bashing and like fighting that shit. Like they was like fighting homosexual bashing and shit like that.
It sounds like
a lot of shit with like identity struggles and like basically just talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like she's basically saying like women their whole life they're taught to be strong, be quiet, speak up for yourself, cross your legs, be a lady, you know what I'm saying? Just all of this shit that's like forced upon you. Even down like she did a project where she was drawing a bunch of nudes and shit like that. And she was like, you don't even understand how like much of a fucking strain it is on a woman just to take the perfect nude, and you gotta take hundreds of pictures before it's even perfect. You know, all that fucking female shit. Because they make it seem like us dudes put all this pressure on them. Like, bro, y'all hoes put that on each other. Dudes don't give a fuck. We didn't even fucking, like, we asked you for the news, but we didn't ask you to take 20 pictures of the titty. Just send us a picture of the titty. Or, matter of fact, come over and let me see the titty. But no, y'all the ones who need the perfect lighting and all of that shit. But I digress. That's what she was talking about. How women are just fucking expected to be perfect and be these fucking perfect, flawless creatures. And it's not fucking like that. And it's like, bro, like, fucking relax, baby girl. Whole time, she fucking she trying to fuck her neighbor. She in like high school. Her neighbor like a grown ass nigga. And then his shit came out, his wife and them was like, oh, so you trying to fuck the bitch across the street. She like 14. It's like 17 or some shit like that. So everybody's shit was just getting leaked.
So wait,
nudes and shit.
So, I mean, but I guess it makes sense she's all self-righteous about it then. Cause she doing dirt, so then she gotta blame other people like, okay, yeah, well I'm doing this, but...
Yeah, bro, she was so fucking self-righteous. And then when shit started going down, bro, that's what was so funny about it, because she had to go from this bubble of like, being like, yeah, talking all this shit, and then shit started getting real. And it's like, damn,
and like, damn, bro, you trying to fucking marry nigga.
But she dealt with that shit though.
She killed his wife, I'm guessing.
Nah, she killed that nigga. They had to get it in. They had to work. But I ain't gonna spoil the whole movie. But yeah, man. I pretty much spoiled.
I don't want spoilers.
Right. But since we on the topic of TV, and a show I want to throw out there, like I said, is The Mayans. We talked about it earlier, but I just really fuck with it. Especially the first episode, cause like it's like years ahead of time. It's like 5 years after the Sons of Anarchy, but they give me the Mayan storyline.
Ain't that the group of the black dudes?
The Hispanics. So yeah, it's still racist. Like, I don't know, like it's like that comment not supposed to be funny, but it is, because like racism is part of that show, that makes that show, and this be so funny because it's like the Mexicans, they show you a whole element of Mexicans like being they just racist as fuck, basically. But like it showed me a little, it had little highlights, like it showed.
What racist shit was they doing? Let's delve into it.
do they drop lots of racial slurs?
Yes, all the
They
time.
get to whites or blacks.
It don't matter.
Okay, so they fair.
They be
But that's how
niggas,
niggas talk.
like wetbacks, like it be because you know Hispanic,
Nigger is a harsh word, bro. When I hear it, bro, I'm like, ooh.
and they say
Even when niggas be acting, I'm like, ooh, you a good actor.
right.
You can throw, like, especially white dudes in movies when they throw that nigger word right in black.
They get to
people's
say,
face.
they get to say it, nigga.
Yeah,
without,
they get to say that
without
shit, they get to mean it, and then the more intense it is, it's like we acting right now, nigga. I'm doing a great job.
Nigga, I take my
like, I'll take my shit seriously as fuck, nigger. Right in the fucking face, I'm like, ooh, I'm about to do a great job too.
But I mean,
Hey, like,
but it's fucked up because a white man gets to write it in there. Like, I think we should have you calling him a nigger.
Bro, the fucked up part about it is like in Black Klansman, I was like, yeah, they gotta throw a whole bunch of niggers in here because Quentin Tarantino already did it in all his movies. Like,
and it's the KKK. Like,
yeah, bro. I'm like, you can't make a movie and let Quentin Tarantino have more niggers in his movie than you got in yours.
Nah, you just can't actually do a Klan movie without nigger. Just like, bro, it wouldn't even make sense. We gotta show you they racist. They Klan racist.
They racist against everybody, though. That's what you gotta also be specific about. Like, you gotta talk about kikes, faggots.
And it kind of take it back. It kind of go back to the whole like when we was having an argument disagreement with Marte with the whole real life situation. That show got a whole bunch of real life situations into it, like that can fit in today's society. Like the love interest part of it, like the one nigga, he was about to go to college, got caught up in some other shit because his brother went to jail, got out during the biker gang. You feel me? But while he was in jail, his girl was holding him down, but then he was like, look, I love you so much. You ain't gotta keep coming up in here. I don't wanna do this no more. We can't do this. That's why I'm out turning on your shit. And she's like, nah, I'm not trying to tell you I'm pregnant, but since you don't give a fuck you. Runs out the door. He like, damn, my bitch had a baby, having a baby. And I'm like,
She ain't pregnant.
but she got out the show.
On what?
She has a baby, but he don't know if it's his or not.
Oh, like ain't.
No, mine's.
Uh,
And then she's fucking with the cartel nigga that the motorcycle club worked for. So like, and it's just
that's hard though to be a cartel, but you also dabble in motorcycle gangism. Like that's actually like a troop, a specialty troop in like an army. Like if you got paratroopers, tankers, and shit. Like okay, so we got like our drug runners, we got our bikers, handle bike missions. Like,
but that be the thing, they don't fuck with each other at all. It'd be hilarious because they don't fuck. The bikers like, bro, I hate that we're doing this, but we gotta get some money.
No, that just be because like they're still trying to build them as protagonists, so they want you to really like them and shit. They don't want to make them.
So like, they gotta kind of be like ambitious, like bro, one day we gonna
we're gonna stop doing this and start doing this shit. Like they don't want them being on meth and raping bitches and shit like that. Like,
or even still, they definitely could be the like straight up like going with the deal pussies. Like, yeah, bro, isn't it best to be just in the mid tier of this gangster?
I just appreciate that they kept the same writer. So the nigga who wrote
but a show from Team Rocket would be cool. Like just a show about a whole sort of like mediocre villains. Like, oh, bro, we do like minimum villain shit. Like,
and fail all the time.
But it is what it is. They got sweeter than later ones. They win
Because
more.
they fired Jesse and James.
Nah, they came back. I was saying that was one of their arts. Like they sweet as fuck now. Like,
Who they be?
They beat Asher a lot more now. Like it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, he might actually lose. Like ultimately, they never get Pikachu because you know that's ultimate goal. But side quests and shit, like Jesse went on like the Pokemon contest and shit. Like yeah, man, look at my cute ass Pokemon.
Shut the fuck up.
Like James is sweet as some one of the other side shit. It's just the main mission they be feeling like, look, bro, I got all the side quests, but this whole Pikachu shit, like, it's still stupid as fuck.
Pikachu LeBron, bro.
How y'all feel about seeing LeBron in a Lakers jersey?
It's good.
I mean, it is what it is. Like I'm over it. Like I'm ready to see basketball, but I'm just right now. I'm like. I'm on like a high horse right now because I'm honestly at a point in time in life where I'm like, I get to say I'm living through a lot of the greatest shit in history.
But nah, as far as
I seen LeBron, not to cut you off, I'm sorry, but I seen LeBron play for 3 teams basically and be successful in all 3 places. I seen Tom Brady win 6 rings. You feel me? I seen Infinity Warfare. I was born in the 90s, so I lived through the late 90s era, the golden age of music. So people.
Which isn't arguable.
Well, they're arguable.
it's not.
still like
It's not bad, but it's not.
I was gonna say it's arguable, but I'm like, bro, music is pretty good now. So.
Right.
But and best part, we got this sweetest niggas from the 90s is really still around relevant, or early 2000s. And then we got hard new niggas.
Right. That's what,
And we got hard new niggas that do what the old niggas did.
And we got niggas that that do shit that the old niggas didn't do.
Right.
Like, you can get a little pump to a Kendrick, and you still have Jay-Z. Like, that's a good range for music. Like, anything you need done in rap right now, you can get.
And you got Nas and shit, and then you got niggas who rap like Nas on Nas beats, or you got niggas that like be like, I like this type of shit, just make shit like it. Like, you got all type of niggas in
club music, swag music. Like, you got niggas that like sing rap like Drake for sad shit. Like, I'm gonna still kind of rap, but also I'm really sad, but I don't want to go
Drake,
full
like, and shit, that shit is crazy because like Drake. We talk about how people birth niggas in the game, but Drake really birthed a lot of this new era, low key, with the whole
Drake
shit.
and Wayne,
Right?
And Lil B. But Drake, Wayne, Lil B, Gucci,
and Kid
But-
Cudi.
and Soulja Boy. Yeah, Cudi too.
But like
Soulja Boy don't get his credit.
all the light skinned singing niggas that rap, even Drake even got Trey Songz rapping. Like.
Trey Songz was trying to rap first, just niggas wouldn't want bitch.
Right, and then Drake came out singing and rapping. It was like perfect time, but niggas still didn't give a fuck because I was like, nigga, nah, bro, you drop
Neighbors know my name.
right, that second album, nigga, was a rap, nigga.
But nah.
Ready.
But then Drake won perfect time because, like, back in the 90s, there wasn't too many niggas in the middle, like, look, bro, I ain't trying to be a thug, bro. I'm just trying to be me, and I kind of be sad about bitches.
Right, bro.
Like,
Just hurt my
let
soul.
me be me. Like, damn, bro, I don't want to be a thug. Oh,
Then he come out when he get happy, like, oh, he's happy again. Yeah, he's happy. He like, yeah, I'm so happy now.
Right.
But then I'm sad again. They're like, oh, no, what's wrong?
He a fucked up nigga that's
She
emotional.
texts me.
It's
Bro,
perfect.
it's
'Cause
perfect
he knows
because
he fucked
that
up shit.
shit
He be
is.
sad, but then when he happy, you so happy to see him happy.
And he do a whole bunch of
When
bullshit.
he sad, you sad. When he happy, you happy, nigga. That's how it go. Drake be sad about a bitch. You start thinking about your life. Like, you know what, Drake? I feel
Oh,
you,
you right,
bro.
she did text me.
Like,
bitch.
bro, this right, stupid ass little bitch.
Right, what about me?
Like, I fuck with Drake. And then, like you said, we still got some of the old, like,
Yeah.
we got, like, Wayne. Finally, the Carter 5 drop. Finally.
Yeah, I was going to transition, and I'm glad you're in here. Yeah, we had to,
But now that was a, it was
we
like-
fuck with the quarter 5 over here. I mean, the only person that's kind of slightly biased is Marte. So,
I gave it an 8. It's not perfect, but it's still good. It's good. They're just like the Nicki song. That shit thumbs down.
I mean, I think his writing on there was good, though.
I didn't deny that, but
I'm just saying, like,
the execution
if you just printed out the lyrics and just read
well,
them,
maybe they should have did that.
sounds like a poem.
Like,
And his delivery of it was sweet. Sky's falling and I'm fast.
nah,
We got that was that double cut Wayne, bruh.
I've never liked that.
Nobody did,
Let
bro,
Wayne
but
cry, bro.
it still sounded good.
Let my nigga cry, bro.
Nah.
It's the Carter 5, you finally got it out.
It's like the last single song you had. I hated that shit.
Shit going through shit.
Like, it's not that you write it bad. It's just like, no.
I'm happy
You should
Wayne
do
got niggas Harlem
It's like
shaking,
Quick Miller
bro.
rapping. It's like, you sweet, but you also don't have the voice to perform this.
I like that.
So
But it's Lil Wayne, so he can do it.
no, he can't. He
Yes,
can't
he
even do it
can.
and make me like the song.
He's like, I did Pussy Monster. He gonna listen to this shit.
Right, bro.
Like, and then Nicki singing, her part was terrible. It was awful. And that's the standout of it.
Nikki, you get an A for effort over here.
No hate
Right,
for
I
effort.
felt like it wasn't no cracking notes. You felt like she was cracking notes?
It wasn't sung well. You don't have to crack a note to not sing well. You can still be sour and bad and uninspiring.
Listen,
Without, like,
Nikki heard the song because Wayne told her, like, look, you can be on one song. Nikki was like, I want to sing on the Carter 5. Wayne was like, fuck it. You want to sing? Alright,
trash.
go ahead.
I want to say it too, nigga.
Right, let's sing together.
I can't fuck with that one.
And listen, Wayne had a trash song on her album, the Rich Sex shit. That shit was whack.
They don't got the formula no more. It's like when Wade went to Cleveland to be with LeBron, like, this is
Listen,
not
that's
working.
I don't know. Maybe you have to have a heart to like that song.
Nah, it's just not good.
Bro,
I like the song.
I'll be waiting on you on the dark side of the moon, and if you get there before I do, just write a letter for me and let you know that just write a letter, and I'll be there soon. Come on, bro. You're being a complete asshole right now. It's beautiful. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you read Wayne's verse, his whole shit is about the galaxy and, like, the stars and
But
all
here's
that
the
shit.
problem with it.
So
it's
it's about-
performed well. Even if you put it like this with a movie, a script can be good, but if the actors
I feel
suck,
like it was good.
put it like this. You can have the Avengers, but if you let niggas from Miss Evans' fucking theater class do it, it doesn't have the same fucking effect.
But if it's written well, I'm gonna be like, yo, the dialogue in that bitch though.
But if they can't perform, they can't perform, and that brings it down.
So you can't give him a 9 out of 10 then?
No, I said an 8
Why can't it be a 9 though?
because I didn't feel it was a 9.
You being lazy, bro. Either it's bad or it's good.
Nope.
It's good. You said it's good.
Right.
Now that's,
Tay loves it. He said it's a perfect album, man. It's a
Right.
it's definitely not perfect, but
He
it's
said
definitely a good album.
It has
Hey,
no
if you
flaws.
got an 8, we round up over here, nigga. It's a 10,
Remember,
bro.
he don't like decimals and shit. So it's like
8 isn't a decimal.
he said if it's bad, he said either it's bad or it's good. Stop being dumb about it, and that's what he said. So he said it's good.
Nah,
He loves
that
it.
don't count because
It's
I said I don't have
perfect.
points.
It is without flaw.
You know.
Next topic.
But the
please.
niggas that's hating on it though, now niggas actually hate it and talk about Wayne ain't got it. He's has been on fire, cause that's what I'm saying mostly is niggas really don't like this.
That's what
That's
I don't
because
get.
niggas
I'm
is
like-
dick riders and they just follow trends.
I'm like, what did y'all want it to be? Like, I'm so confused. Like, and everybody I'm asking, like, so what didn't you like about it? They won't tell me anything. I'm like, what didn't you like about it? Like, say something. Say something that you did not like.
They gotta go on Facebook or Twitter and find something that somebody else said.
Right?
That
They
they heard
ain't
from
even
somebody else.
know shit. Like, bro, I have yet to see. I've only seen people say it's trash, pure trash. It's trash. It's trash. I've only seen people say the words it's trash. I haven't seen nobody say nothing about like this song. Like, I mean, Marte said he don't like Dark Side of the Moon. He's just saying like he didn't like Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne singing. Like, and even with that, you feel me? Like, songs, like albums have to have something for everybody. You want to attempt to get that. You don't want to have an album that's all just turned up. And if you do have an album that's just all straight turned up, there's nothing wrong with that.
Now, to argue that though, it's not that I necessarily didn't want any of those songs because I think Perfect Strangers is cool. That's hard because that one.
But I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not
Right.
saying it like. I'm like, the fact that you even can get that type of versatility is already a plus. And then it's just like, bro, I'm saying like not every song is for you. Not every song is formulated to be exactly the same. You feel me? That's what comes with versatility. But other motherfuckers gonna like different songs.
Not to cut you off. Did you enjoy the CD?
We already established that. You can't give something an 8 that you didn't enjoy.
Okay, that's well, like G said. That's like.
But there can still be shit like how he didn't fuck with the Spider-Man Destiny. That don't mean he hated Infinity War, but it's like that wasn't for me.
That's different. That was trash.
See,
But
yeah.
nah, I mean, hey.
Vietnam,
Hey.
like I just don't get niggas who actually hate it, like because it's pretty much what Wayne usually gonna give you, and then he delved into some deeper shit. Like, because even though I didn't like the mom shit, that was sweet for him because he never really do shit like that. Then like even the whole talking about trying to kill himself. Like, who would ever thought Wayne would be rapping about something that serious? Like, yeah, that's fine. But, you know.
And even at this age, like, his bars are still there, his flow is still there, his breathing is still there.
I like his whole flips, the flips and, like, the button line problems, that whole button scheme at the beginning, that's one of my favorite doing it, because it's just ridiculous. Even though I wanted him to
he
just jump
flipped hella niggas, but he flipped hella niggas styles, too. Like, that one song, he start off as like that. He start off like Drake. Probably. One song he start off like he got. It's like YG. One song he flips and flow like Lil Baby and shit. So it was like he probably almost had verses wrote or written for other songs that was like probably covers and shit. He was like, nah, this is bars. I'm just gonna take this, put this here. But niggas flows was just like you could see on the niggas flows. Like, but it was sweet. Like he didn't overuse people's shit and copy it too much to the point where like, oh, he biting. It was just like a quick homage, a quick way of showing you like, I'm aware, I see what y'all niggas doing, I can do it, I can flip it, and then boom, back to what I do.
Now on the flip, you know what I do hate though? I hate motherfuckers on Facebook. There's like 2 niggas on Facebook, on the Facebook videos. Mike did one earlier, tagged someone earlier, where niggas just, but oh, this is how somebody rap and do videos. I hate those motherfuckers. I hate them so much. It's like, every time they rap, it's like, I feel like they're trying to show off how good they can rap and imitate. It's always rap. Like, this is terrible.
Oh, nah, they do that all the time. They do that all the time. They do that all the time, and then throw some of their songs, they real music in at the beginning. But it's like, bro, like,
this is trash.
Sometimes it be funny. Sometimes it almost be spot on, bro. And they lyricism, it do be in there. Like
you know how some people
I used to do impressions of niggas like
you know how some people don't like puns. That's how I feel about those videos. I hate all of them. It's just like, go do your own fucking music. Like sometimes, like it's rarely funny.
I used to rap like myself and then feature fake niggas on my songs.
I would say, but at least it was still on your song. So I can kind of give you like, alright, that's silly. But at least you did a whole song, not like a desperate Facebook attempt like, I hate these mumble rappers. Mumble rappers like, blah, 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 blah. Like, shut the fuck up. You
and then rap exactly like all 45 of them that you listen to all of their music, you know, all their ad-libs.
But then it's like,
well, that's where they being kind of silly. But the ones where they paying homage and shit would still be sweet. Where they like dress up like the nigga and rap like him and shit. Like, I'll let them go.
Like maybe that's a different level of rap you gotta be into to enjoy, because it's like, oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Nah, I feel you with thinking it's corny, you feel me? But it's like, I feel where you coming from, but I just be like, I feel it. Let that nigga cook. Let him have his moment. Let him get his fans.
Did y'all listen to that nigga Logic's album?
Hell no.
Hell no. I did only cause like I try to listen to a little bit of everything. Like I be wanting to hear what the fuss is about sometimes, and I'm like, and normally like every time I'm like, I don't want to. I'm gonna give it a chance only because he put a mug shot up for the album cover, so I'm like, maybe he going for a different. Maybe he's trying to bring his inner black out on this album.
Nah, it's just Frank Sinatra shit. So it's probably some like
it
Frank
was
Sinatra picture.
YSIV.
It was Sinatra 4.
It was like, oh yeah, it was pretty solid for real. But like my favorite song going there was Wu-Tang Forever featuring everybody in Wu-Tang, which I thought was dope as fuck. He literally had Wu-Tang on the song. He rapped.
I've never heard a Logic song. I just don't want to.
And he got
I've heard him. His flows be alright, but it be like I hate it when niggas be rapping real fast and don't be saying nothing for real. Like that should be pissing me off.
He got a fan base, so he don't need me.
Song he got a couple bangers on here because he got a song with Jaden Smith that go hard.
I don't get Jaden Smith either.
Jaden Smith out here right now, but he is snapping though. But he also got like a little. He got a little Shang Tsung in him. Like he got a little bit of everybody's style too.
Like a couple people
like the Cyrus shit. Like I don't know. Like it's not one of those things where it's bad, but it's just like I feel like the fact that he's Will's son adds way more hype than for me. I can tell you. It's like it's not terrible, but it's like I'm not interested when I see Jaden Smith on it.
Wait, what you talking about? Because wasn't he on the song on Wayne's album?
No, not Jaden.
Jaden went on Wayne.
No, he's on Logic's.
He's on somebody else's album.
I heard a song with
I think he Young Thug.
Yeah. But nah.
His first one there was hard.
Like I feel like it's kind of like Diggy all over again. Like where Diggy.
Hell no, bro. I never liked one Diggy song. Like, bro, Jaden, bro, like for I don't know, like.
But now I don't think as far as like songs maybe that, but I know like when Diddy was on like the Cypher, BT Cypher and shit, and it was like the Double XL shit, like he was looking like he was about to go like, oh shit, what a Red Run's kid can actually rap.
His songs be sweet, bro. Jaden's songs be sweet. He's got swag. Like he's got swag, bro. He wore an all white Batman suit, bro, to like Kanye's wedding and to his prom, bro. Like his dreads.
I'm not saying I don't enjoy his antics,
but not even just his antics. I'm talking about his superstar, his star
I'm talking
power.
about his music.
I'm talking about both. His music is good. His star power is good. He's got Jaden Smith. I give him I give you what you're saying as far as like when I hear the name Jaden Smith, I do think about the fact that he's Will Smith's son. But that only is a thought after the fact. I'm like, this nigga's so sweet. Oh shit, that's really sweet as fuck. This is not only he's this sweet, and it's Will Smith's son. It's just like when wrestlers be sweet as fuck, and you like, damn, that's what's the name son? Like Goldust, and then you remember that, like you Goldust, you like Goldust sweet as fuck, and then you remember that's really Dusty Rhodes' son. You don't think
but even with Goldust and Cody, they like still like. They're not those tier that you like.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying.
for me.
And I'm not taking Jaden Smith to a Drake level. I'm taking Jaden Smith at Jaden Smith level. Jaden Smith on Young Thug's album with a verse going hard. It was sweet, bro. Like you wouldn't even expect us to be listening to him on songs at all. To take seriously at all.
My thing is,
where did he son?
For me though,
we ain't listening to that nigga son.
Like
we ain't listening to nobody.
For me, I feel like with Jaden Smith is one of the things people love Will so much. That he
no, bro.
Because I don't think
I don't think that's it, bro. Jaden's standing on his own too, bro. Now when he dropped his first mixtapes years ago, niggas was giving him a chance based off of the fact that it was Will's son. At a point now, bro, Jaden been doing shit for so long, bro.
But you can't count.
All right,
I feel like
I don't even want to have this long as longer because we were arguing for a long ass time. Jaden had been putting it. He didn't been putting in actual.
But I feel like if he did not respect him,
just
be an average SoundCloud rapper.
No,
Bro, I will say that if he didn't have his dad to help him get into if he wouldn't have been Jaden Smith's son, yes, he wouldn't have had the fucking opportunities that he had. But with those opportunities, he showed up, bro. There's a difference between being able to just jump on
I just feel like he's Austin
Rivers,
Rivers,
like
but
John Cena. John Cena can just jump on a song with Wiz Khalifa. That don't mean John Cena gonna be sweet on the fucking song. But if John Cena come on a song and he has some fucking bars, I'm gonna say, yeah, John Cena's probably only on this song with Wiz Khalifa because he's fucking John Cena. He's a pro wrestler. However, John Cena was snapping on this fucking verse, bro.
I feel like you know Austin Rivers, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I feel like Jaden is Austin Rivers for me. He's not a bad player, but he's super lucky his dad's a coach because if he wasn't, you probably wouldn't have made it this far. He'd probably be good. You're not bad, but he's definitely not no nigga.
He's better than
people talk about like a
he's better. He's better than just giving him you only here because your dad's here. He's better than
like, bro.
I don't think he would have made it through the.
This is why people give him all-star status, bro. It's not because of Will Smith. His son, when he first came in the game,
his antics.
No, when he first came into the game, it was Will Smith with the Justin Bieber during that time. He's doing career. You gotta remember, he was at
his little Tokyo video hard as fuck, bro. When he was just laying on the steps and shit, bro. The kids got swag, bro.
Right.
And him and Willow had a whole time like, bro. He's been in the game, putting in work, making music. It's better.
I say his music just black. It's to me. It's not. It's like I said, it's not bad, but it's like whereas Wayne's Cool was like an 8. Like this is like a 6 out of 10. I ain't gonna tell you to cut this shit off, but I'm not telling you to cut this shit on. And I feel like people, like at least when I watch like media, people
like
talk
about
Wayne.
I feel what you're saying. I'm not saying that Jaden Smith is like the sweetest thing. Like I said, I wouldn't be listening to like it's not, but I'm not going to get like he is.
But you can't discredit this man because this
man can't discredit him just because of his dad. Bro. Like his music is. Because
you gotta remember
for his age group and for the type of music that he makes, bro. Like at that, well, I mean, I don't know if it's like the super duper sweetest, but
and for real, not to be all the way correct. He been popping. He just wasn't popping over here. He's popping over there in China. He
don't care. I was
right. See that's it though. Like it's a personal thing.
But nah, because my thing is just like that. Yeah, no, we're talking about my opinion. I don't have to care where he's popping in China. But say my thing is just like it's one of those things for me. I feel like if he wasn't Will's son, he'd be treated like all the average rappers in this generation. Like same way, like
well, he
the
is
same way.
like that. It ain't like niggas is out here all big riding on him. They're not acting.
I
like
mean,
he's
but
like
put it like this.
child.
I feel like he's on the level of folk like Yachty, Pump. Now, put it like this.
He's not even on
but hold on, let me
Yachty
finish.
level. He's not even on.
Hold on, let me finish.
They're the top tier of their
stop.
place.
Let me finish. I feel like he's on their chair. And why I don't hate the music they make, nobody talks about them so heavily. Jaden's on that level. But because he's Will's son, nobody's like, yeah, this nigga don't really be... He thinks he's deep, but he's not really deep. And this nigga is kind of annoying at times.
Oh, you're talking about the media don't talk shit about him.
Yeah, like that. Like, that's my problem. Like he gets bigged up a little better than he is. Because, like, he's not bad, but it's just like... This is little pump tier.
Yeah, he's really not all that deep.
Like,
he's really not. And Jaden, like, he thinks he's super deep too. But also, I mean,
you gotta go because
he did do some. Now he did do some water shit, and he be like on some healthy shit and shit like that sometimes. But and also you would have to listen to his different music because he do got some. Nah, because I done heard some of this shit. Like I be fucking with girls that be playing Jaden Smith music, and it's just I feel you. Just because you use a deep beat don't mean the song is deep. Like,
right.
He do be like, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, deep is Willow. But also, just because you talk about a bunch of shit that I don't understand don't mean that it's deep.
But I got it. Like, I got the shit on it, but...
What?
Sorry. The album and shit is the album, but it's just like, this little pump shit. Like, this... Like, if you give him respect, you should give Gotti respect.
I didn't say he was.
Gotti gets respect over here.
I would say, but I'm talking about in general.
Yeah, I wasn't like poking him all the
Actually,
like that's my thing. He should be called just like
correct. I stand corrected. Gotti don't get respect over here. Lil Bo get respect over here.
Lil
Bo snap. Yachty, I don't know about some. He snaps sometimes. Lil Bo go hard.
But you definitely gotta give for what he's trying to do. He definitely does. I mean, your baby daddy, bro, he eat Cheerios.
That's Lil Bo, bro. That's
a classic, bro.
That's his alter ego, Bo.
Like, it's one of those things where it's fucked up. Like, unfortunately for him, Black Youngster isn't super big because that should have been a line saved for somebody like super huge. Cause that's a perfect snap. Like, what's the brokest thing you can buy cereal-wise? Fucking Cheerios.
No, because Cheerios is still name brand.
Like. But it's the cheapest name brand you can get. It's like
people like Cheerios.
It's like old people. It's generic. It's bland. It's cheap. Like
I like Cheerios.
Look at what you got here. You got Crunch Berries, Cinnamon Frosted Flakes, and what is that? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like you don't got no damn Cheerios.
I like Cheerios.
Yeah. Because it's bland.
Shopping for cereal is so difficult since they took all the cocaine and sugar out of it. Like, cereal is not as good as it used to be. It's really not.
You grown now. That's the main reason. I never liked cereal, but even I know Cheerios is super bland. It's like...
I be drinking the milk out of the cereal hard as fuck.
You should drink sugar milk.
I did used to drink sugar milk. Like a baby. That sounds good for you, bro. It's good for your bones, bro. That's why I'm so cut, bro. Look how... See that? That's why I'm so huge, bro.
I definitely used to drink a lot of milk, but I don't like cereal. I feel like it ruined milk. But I stopped drinking milk a minute ago.
That's why you're not fucking beef,
bro. You're just weird sometimes, bro.
Yeah, cereal's amazing. Cereal's the fastest meal you can make. Like, if you really hungry and it's really late and you just want to sit down and watch TV and go to sleep.
Because it's the laziest. It's the laziest
pour
meal,
that milk
bro.
and you start smashing
But
that
it's not
shit.
my fault.
Like, even a sandwich, you gotta put mayo.
I don't like cereal because I wasn't raised on cereal.
Even if you don't put mayo on the bread, you still gotta assemble that bitch. Cereal, you just...
Like, I can understand.
I got two cereals I fuck with. I fuck with Frosted Cheerios and I fuck with the
that's what I'm saying. Like, being in the store now, bro, like, it's so many cereals, and I just be walking through that.
The French Toast Crunch is great, but that shit too expensive for that little ass box.
I don't want none of this shit. I'll be like, I can't think of none of it. Like, I think I need to start going to the store.
But I gotta eat a hot breakfast. A hot breakfast is so much better than a cold breakfast.
I don't be having
like even when I was in school, like I always had a hot breakfast. My grandma would cook, so it was like I can't do cereal. It's like this is terrible.
Cereal's not only for breakfast. When I think cereal, I think complete darkness with a TV's ambient light on my face.
Cold food is not sweet to me. There's something about it I don't feel like I'm eating if it's cold. Like Why am I eating?
But see, cereal's like a sweet.
Yeah,
and it comes with meat. But see, it's not. It's like a sweet, but it's not like eating a little Debbie cake or you know what I'm saying.
You use a lot of sugar in your cereal, don't you?
No, it's just cereal and the milk. That's what I'm saying. It's like eating a sweet, but it comes with the milk and it's quick as fuck. It's like the perfect like late night, like on Sugar Smacks, on Honey Smacks, not Honey Smacks, but on Golden Crisp.
You eat Smacks and Golden Crisp
on the box.
I ate Honey Smacks.
Golden Crisp is delicious. On the box it says the perfect late night snack.
What's the shit with the bear? Honey, is that honey? What's the snack with the bear?
That's
the brown bear.
That's Golden Crisp with the sugar bear.
That's Post.
I've only seen that, heard that twice. My dad's mom used to eat that shit.
My grandma used to keep that shit on deck, bruh.
Grandparents eat the most raisin.
Golden Crisp is like the best food ever.
But it's like fucking Raisin Bran. Who be buying all the fucking Raisin Bran?
Nah, Golden Crisp ain't like Raisin.
Now, I'm not saying it is, but I'm just talking like, they got so many cereal options. Like, who be eating this shit?
Grandmas.
Like, I've never seen anybody with a box of Honey Smacks, but they had it was so big, they was on Family Guy. Like,
no, because in my house,
them is old shit. There was an older shit.
Honey Smacks is big.
You gotta think about like, okay, if old people are the ones who eat them, they probably been eating them for the majority of their life, which is a long ass fucking time ago.
Like Count Chocolate, that shit's still a cereal. Like, who chooses Count Chocolate or like the blueberry and shit?
It wasn't nothing but
niggas like this who didn't get them as a young child that can get them now.
Bro, if it wasn't for Fruity Pebbles biting that shit, it wouldn't be nothing else like that shit.
Right.
And motherfucking Cocoa Pebbles, like niggas just be biting each other's shit for real.
That's you got to. Store brands be the best about it. They hit it right next to each other and then just name it like Cocoa Comets and Cocoa Puffs. Like,
nah, but as you eat it, you can
hilarious.
taste it. Like you can taste this is terrible. You like,
but sometimes, like I like Cocoa Comets better than Cocoa Puffs.
I feel like they're like anything chocolate sometimes be better, but the shit like anything that's supposed to be fake, like
the fake Captain Crunch
Crunch
make your milk taste funny. You be like, it just make your food taste watered, your cereal taste watered down.
Nah, we'll eat Lucky Charms dry, but that was like in high school and shit, and that's like you got marshmallows and shit in it.
Facts, bro.
Even though those was real talk some trash marshmallows in reality,
but they mixed with all
it,
of the like
it made it worth
shit.
it.
Ooh,
it's like, all right.
Nah, man, that's why I'm telling you, perfect late night snack, and that's why cereal's so good too, because you switch it up. Like if you eat the same cereal all the time, it's cool. But like if you switch up your cereals, like oh man,
I be fucking up though, cause I be eating like a box of cereal in the night and like in one sitting. That's how much I love cereal. I can't never get it in the house.
I said like,
that shit be going in one sitting.
I get like personally get cereal like maybe once or twice a year. But like I said, it gotta be like Captain Crunch or like the French toast shit. But okay, one thing though, even though I don't fuck cereal, even as an adult. Is Frosted Flakes just cornflakes with sugar on them?
Yeah, definitely.
No, I mean, but do they feel like just that? Do you feel like a bowl of sugar cornflakes tastes the same as a bowl?
Nah, because cornflakes.
That's like, the main argument. Like
cornflakes are lighter. They're slightly thinner. They're slightly thinner. They're more flappier. And I don't know if that's the.
They get soggier 5.6 seconds faster.
But something about fucking Frosted Flakes. It's just you can't get that amount of sugar into your bowl of cornflakes.
You can't, bro.
Like it's impossible. Like you know, but like something about even in the milk. Like I don't even fuck with cereal. Like and I know like it's too much sugar in a Frosted Flake for you to ever replicate it.
They kind of like glaze the sugar on the flakes.
It's too much too.
Then they throw powdered sugar on top. If you put
too much sugar in there,
it's like
it's too
sugar. They dip it by hand. Because
you don't want to put too much sugar in there.
Every flake is dipped in sugar.
It's like cake at the bottom of the bowl, and it's like you don't want that because then it make your milk too sugary. It's like
you get the little sludge at the bottom.
You want the cereal to be sugary, not your milk.
Yeah. Because sometimes it's set at the bottom and it be like sludge.
You need a relief from that milk. You need a relief from that sugar. You need to drink some of that milk sometimes just to cleanse your palate.
And you get
it's that powdered sugar. That's why that bag be ashy.
But bro, that's the best slogan. Right. That's what Frost Flakes are going next. Whenever they retire, tell me like, look, we did each piece in sugar by hand because we love you. Like,
by hand, they just got babies in there.
Like, Like it is an old lady to make her feel like grandma. Oh shit, it's grandma. Like
She been doing it so long, that's why she's so old.
They wouldn't get no sympathy from us. We
now it'll be
ignore it,
wild
look
because
at
that's
the way-
more.
Like, right?
It's
Like,
national
we don't see
frustration.
nothing. We did not see that commercial.
Like, bruh. But even like Captain Crunch, bro, that nigga is like a third tier, like sweet nigga. Like he got all types of his own cereal. He got
His fucking commercials used to be crazy. He need to get rid
because
of
he a
that,
whole
man.
pirate, but he not really unfriendly. He one of the only bro cereal mascots get it bad. Like half of them is like either junkies or criminals. Like
Is it even possible to come out with a new cereal and it really be a hitter without a movie?
it gotta be. You gotta get a sweet ass mascot.
They be trying so hard with like all these cookies. That's the new thing. All the cookies got their own cereal now.
Yeah.
But like they ain't got no way of like really coming out and dropping a new cereal like niggas.
Like now you
Try with the
can.
Bootios.
They still make those. This is one of their novelty things. And I think they're about to release pancake mix. Because they've been passing out pancakes for like 6-7 months now.
You know what?
They was doing the cereal shit for like a year, building it up. Then they was like, oh yeah, nigga, we got the cereal and shit now.
You know what cereal I want to
That's
die
what
that ain't gonna never die?
But
Fucking Wheaties. I'm like, what old people still buying them? Like, what generation? Like, did they not?
Just to hype the sports. That's what I always thought it was about.
I've never seen anybody eat Wheaties. I've seen Wheaties like twice in a
And
whole
I'm
month.
like, what about these make you athletic?
Nothing, bro. It's just one of those things. Whoever was the first nigga with the Wheaties box really sold the fuck out of them Wheaties. Because they've never stepped away from that. That's our thing.
Yeah, niggas want to do it like, oh, you don't want to
Being on the Wheaties box is
Kyrie had a whole pair. Like, if you buy my shoes, you get a free box of Wheaties. With me on it. Like,
I don't want no fucking box of Wheaties, nigga.
No, bro, but he had an exclusive
So,
box.
it was an exclusive box. Like, the shoes came with a box with a spoon.
Bro, that's all, it's like games like, all right, bro, look, if you buy this game at Best Buy, bro, you get the Kyrie and shit. Like,
No, because
This
they're
nigga
giving
can't
you,
even stay on the
that's
court.
like giving you something that you don't even want, though. Like, it's just got them on
That's
it.
what.
Like,
That's what.
hey, if you cop
That's
my
what-
album,
but you can
get this pack of pens with my face on them.
Bro, that's what a championship ring does to your stock, bro.
It's a fucking pack of pens, bro. I'm not writing shit down. I write shit down on my phone. I take pictures of it.
like,
I'm pissed off because I know
A roll of toilet paper.
I know a few people who got the little.
But you know somebody gonna sell them shits in like 5 years, like original Kyrie box of Wheaties unopened for like
Uneaten.
for like now because they
the
gonna have
shoes and both spoons. It came with two pairs of two spoons, the shoes, a big ass box, like bigger than a family box, like 3 family. It was like maybe like a 2 family box right there. Wheaties. Like nigga, we don't want this shit.
So many Wheaties that are not good. Like, why would I want? That's
You
so
need
much
it to
Wheaties.
be-
That's why they gave you 2 spoons. Like somebody gonna eat this.
Like,
But
you
you
want
like
to share this shit?
who?
And is Kyrie on the spoons? Like,
I don't know. It probably got like some K's on it or something. Like,
tragic.
like,
That's so tragic. That's huge.
bro, and then
like, bro,
That's the exact pose. They got it $30. Carmels.
like, bro, that's a super come up with a box of cereal.
The box of cereal that you already made. It's already like, yeah.
that's
they
why that
already
nigga want to go to
$2.
New York. Cause all them dumbass niggas in New York will buy that shit. Like, fuck it, Kyrie on the Knicks, we getting them bitches.
$2 for the cereal or
Look at the
$30.
preview though.
Bruh.
It really did come with shoes and cereal.
Hey, I gotta find out what the numbers was to his
This
movie.
nigga Kyrie
I
was
hope
singing
it
hyping it
flops.
too. I hate him.
This nigga this nigga Kyrie got a singing video, a movie, and a box of cereal. I'm like, bro. The only thing I wanted to be successful is that box of fucking cereal. That's only because I know hella niggas who went and bought that shit. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is corny, bro. Ant's gonna be all up in that
Cereal is $3.
shit. It
But
is
you
the
spent
shit.
$10 times the amount that cereal was worth on that box of cereal. And you ain't even gonna eat it. It's not even good cereal.
Nah, it's the best, worst reason to tell somebody to buy your shoes. Like, I mean, shit, bro. You buy them, bro. You can get like this special Wheaties box or some shit.
And you can be on
like,
Wheaties Sunday.
let's buy the fucking shoe. Like, what the fuck?
You can be on one of the Wheaties.
He did it bad as fuck.
You
Like,
buy my shoes.
the fans want something with the shoe this time. Man, give them some fucking cereal and shut the fuck up. Like,
You get a box of
Niggas do love cereal.
What the fuck would make you? What even about cereal even correlates with fucking shoes? Like, yeah, I got a box of. I just got some shoes. Yeah, I want a box of fucking cereal.
nah, bro. This had to be something like Wheaties got to be real good energy or some shit for fucking basketball players. Like yeah, bro. I can never fucking practice without my Wheaties. Maybe that's who keep it alive. The athletic community. They all just believe in it. Like, not roasted great source of fiber, my nigga. What you talking about?
It gotta be.
It got the exact 3 grams of protein I need in the morning. Like, fuck.
Oh my god.
But it's like checks. Like, I don't see check. I see people buy the checks mix more than checks mix the cereal.
You can't eat that motherfucking that one shit.
Cause checks
Cakes, who's eating cakes by itself?
I've seen
Listen,
that
I'm
once.
like, yeah, bro. I done ate them.
Cakes always look good. I've never had them, but that's one of the cereals.
No,
They have
like
no flavor. You gotta
no,
eat
they
something
have.
else.
They're bland like Cheerios, but they're better than Cheerios.
But
Like
then,
it's something about. It's like that corn ball got like a little glaze to it.
A little butter.
Like probably, I don't know, but I'm just saying.
I just know as a kid it
You
looked
gotta
cool
put
because it was
sugar on
circular
that shit.
cereal.
They used to.
We had flakes all the time. I'm tired
we
of
had-
flakes. That's like a circle. It's a ball.
You feel me? My mom always kept WIC, and it was free on WIC, and my grandma always bought them. So I'm like, all right.
So that's something you definitely fuck with.
Yeah, I kind of grew up, and then when I got a little older, I was like, man, why I can't never get the color kicks? And then I was salty when I got them because I'm like,
They not as good.
they not, but I'm like, I bought the plain kicks, like.
Yeah, you just gotta put a little sugar on them bitches, just a little bit.
And the
But
shakes
that's like-
mixed with some sugar. I'm like, yeah, you gonna have to drown that shit.
What was the joints that like it was like them bitches was hella fiber and some of them had like sugar on the front of them. Like they would give them to us as kids like just by themselves. Like them niggas would do
Frosted mini wheats.
Yeah.
Yeah, frosted mini wheats.
That's a long ass cereal. But it's so descriptive. It's exactly
Even
what
if
you
now
did,
them
bro.
had the best commercials. That little nigga come in like,
yeah.
man, what you wanna do, man? You know what I'm saying? I got the
Nah.
sugar on me, nigga. You want some of the sugar one? Like, nigga,
But what about the honey bunches of oats? That was all friendly at the fucking plant with the big ass black lady.
Hey, I can't cap, bro. I
Like,
fuck
bro-
with honey and bunches of. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. I don't know.
Honey bunches of oats is good, but, I
But
think
everybody
that
was
shit,
so
that,
cool in
that
the
bowl of
commercial.
cereal, that milk is terrible.
Oh yeah, I'll be sorry about that. You can choke and die.
That
with
shit
bro.
is just like drinking straight, like it's like like a plant, like plant water, like it's just like soil and
You be
milk.
spitting after the milk.
But they
Right,
say it, bro.
right.
But you know what's trash though? The trash mascot might be the fucking honeycombs, nigga. Like he was just like in
The
Tasmania.
bee. Oh,
No, that's the fucking honey that
Nah,
chill.
yeah, chill.
The honeycomb fucking monster.
I think they quit on that nigga.
Like that and corn pops. I ain't seen corn pops in a minute. Like
Pops, bro. That was,
Pops, yeah.
I still fuck with those.
I always
Ain't no-
wonder why they came in the silver wrapper to
Bruh.
preserve it. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck is up with this cereal?
I never understood that neither. Like, did y'all order this online and throw it in a box and then sealed it out? Like, what the fuck? Like, I never got it. Maybe y'all giving it a
The
microwave.
Cinnamon nigga was so racist when he finally came out.
the fucking center stick from Applejack.
Yes, I'm like, bro, cinnamon.
Come
Hey, bro, this
But
nigga,
they bang,
he
bro.
was racing. I'm like,
That, but you know that was like the eighth
Toucan
one somebody
Sam.
came up with like, fuck it, bro, we just gonna do cinnamon. You gonna be Jamaican,
that
bars,
nigga
like.
Toucan Sam, bro. A fucking the Tricks Rabbit was crazy. How they everybody flipped that, made him be murdered and shit.
Like, bro, cause like he was fucked up. The fucking Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs nigga, like they all fucked up. Like Lucky is always on the chase. Bro, the kids are trying to kill him.
Right, they trying to
Like-
get that nigga. Ain't king.
They trying to get his charms, nigga. They
get.
trying to rape him and rob him.
He
or
ain't
something.
going. He like.
Something he be out with them charms, and they be looking for that nigga like,
Where he at?
fuck that nigga at.
But it's really
the
wild.
black dude with the fade always be there like, I'm like, he gonna
Like
find that.
J-Bond chill, man.
Like, but nah, bro, like, why don't you just use his magic from the get-go? Like, it's like a fucking video game. He gotta get to the place before he can use the balloon. Like, nah, you
Nah,
like,
because if kids see magic, they get like 10-point attribute to speed, bro. They
And he be having like all the motherfucking charms pointing to cheat, man. That's what be the fucked up part. Remember when he accidentally put too many Lucky Charms in this year?
That always been his way to get. That's how you know they had too many Lucky Charms. Like, how the fuck we gonna get out of this?
It's like,
Oh,
we made too many
marshmallows.
marshmallows. That would kill kids. If they did that before,
I think.
they better not have done Lucky Charms. Like, they would just stick together after you poured milk in the bowl. They would just like.
Nah, that would be like.
And then just melt together into a
You know how you
paste.
gotta sign waivers when you do wing challenges sometimes? You gotta sign waivers and feel like, look, bro, you know what you want in your
Yeah,
kid.
you buy your kid.
A box of marshmallows.
You buy them a box of marshmallows by itself to be mixed with milk.
And sugar, like,
And
you know
that's all. And you know that if you ain't around, you know your kids put
So
sugar
if
on
you
all the
get-
milk. They put sugar on every cereal. If a kid put sugar on marshmallow only cereal, you come over, that nigga will be foaming at the mouth.
Hey, but that would be the way to get them right back in the Lucky Charms. Like, oh shit, there was a mistake in the family. Too many charms. Like,
That's all they were saying. That's what they were saying. They had too many motherfucking. The one where they had extra Lucky Charms in there, but I'm like, all marshmallows? Because they got Captain Crunch and they got oops, all berries.
Yeah.
Oops.
but somehow, because it's called a berry, it sounds healthy for cereal. Like, bro, it's like a berry cereal,
Nah,
bro.
it's the fact that it's still they just because they the colored ones, they still cereal. But that was actual just marshmallow sugary goodness. That's why they had to have plain pieces in that shit. They knew that shit was OD. If they would have just did all that would have been wild. Oh fuck. Well,
Wait, what? I think that Lucky Charms marshmallows are $200.
You gonna buy them.
Yeah, they did that shit. They was kind of Lucky Charms.
I know.
They
I knew they did some goofy shit like
They could have
that.
had to only been allowed to set up for a month. They're like, no. Like, you can't.
That
do
shit was exclusive like the Blue Pepsi.
It's
nigga.
$200. Yeah, that was like one summer they did that.
Right. They was like, oh, we
Let me
set
see
the
that
summer
box.
on fire. with
let
the
me see
Blue-
that. Let me see that.
That was one thing.
Niggas scroll up. They selling for $200.
That's
on
one
eBay.
thing I appreciated. Always 10 pack for. They always took a
Oh
filter to the
nah,
Pepsi pack.
they did this themselves. Somebody went in there and just grabbed all the marshmallows out with their nasty ass.
How many boxes did they spend? They definitely had to spend more than
They
$200.
nasty, but if somebody did this discount herbals, I'm like, y'all gross.
Like, we went to the Pepsi factory, and when you go in there, they always like, all right, y'all can take one free Pepsi, any Pepsi product y'all want.
Mm.
And I would always look like, oh, Blue Pepsi. I make sure I want it all 3 years.
It was like when they took fucking Coke, vanilla Coke out. Like, I fucked with that shit.
Man, vanilla Coke
That-
was
that-
delicious.
That's why they brought it back, bro. They brought that
But
shit
then-
back with that ASAP.
But then they fucked up with the flavor shit because they immediately tried like lemon Coke, and I was like, nah. And then they had the line, but like, nah, bro, just go back to vanilla.
Like, that's so stupid. Why would lemon and Coke be good?
Like, it was like a restaurant accident. Oh, you put my water lemon in
like
your
a
Coke.
freestyle, right? Freestyle machine, bro. We got that shit on my job.
I hate this shit because I feel like the syrup on the pop was never strong enough, nor the flavor. So it's just like, I got watered down vanilla and
Hey,
watered
that's
I
down.
always
Coke.
put ices in there. 'Cause I
Hey,
don't
that's
drink
her-
those when
that's
I'm at the movies.
That syrup is expensive, my man.
Oh, I would say I never done it on the mandatory, but yeah, I know it is for job, but still be like, when you paying for it, like, bruh, I need this to be the perfect pour of everything.
I seen the bill for that shit. I'm like, bro, can we just take this bitch out, get a normal phone, bro? We can
But-
be paid way more.
But you know that fucked up part about it is jobs only had that because at some point it's proven that people would choose a place for the freestyle machine over a regular.
Facts. And they
Like,
come-
you know how picky, how close your restaurant choice was when it comes down to
And
the
they-
spot. Like,
and they ask
I mean,
all
but
the
they
time,
sell
like, is
freestyle.
that a freestyle machine? Yup. Okay, good.
Okay, good. I'm about to go fuck my Drake up real quick.
Niggas be making hella
Like,
suicide.
Oh,
Y'all be
yeah,
like,
suicide used to
They
be the
wanted a
shit.
great
Bruh.
hope.
bad. Nigga.
It's because you, and it always says the words. But as a kid, it's like, well, I wanted you to drink all of them. It makes so much sense every time you do it.
Start over. Alright, now this time.
But hey, but imagine being the nigga
Yeah,
at the store, bro.
bro.
Because you can't say shit, but you know he fucking up. Like,
That's it. Nah, I should have left it.
it's like, bro, that shit's
Bro,
stupid.
my face was the one.
Somebody, the manager, just sitting there like,
Because you can't say shit because your mom there, and if you say shit, she gonna cut his
Nah,
ass off.
if she
Like,
says shit, she's definitely about to call the GM. She's already Googled the motherfucking corporate phone number. She got it in her phone. She got it.
That's one thing I can't say. Having a black mom going out anytime has always been a benefit. Because I'm like, nigga, we getting everything for the love. Because my mom ain't going. Yeah, I'm like, bet.
Let y'all motherfuckers take too long to come out here and talk to us. Take too long to come talk to us. Take too long to bring us our bill. Take too long to bring us our food. Take too long, bro. Take too long. Take too long, Mr. Waiter. The only thing not getting
Act like you got an attitude. Act like you got an attitude. Nigga, meal is free.
It's Sunday, and I'm spending my hard-earned money, so I don't give a fuck if this is your job and you're a regular person. You're not entitled to fucking feelings right now. I'm a king and a queen, and my family is royalty, and you're a fucking peasant. That's how my mom and them be feeling. No, that's how black women feel when they go
Facts,
out.
bro.
When black women go out, they like, I'm royalty. These motherfuckers are peasants.
That was
And like the fact that you're spending money is like,
yeah, bro. I feel it. When you when I'm paying you to cook,
and then the
just
order,
cook when I tell you to cook. Like,
nah,
how
I'm
hard
talking about the
is it?
people who gotta bring it out.
And
I'd
then-
be mad if you take two.
and then the order, the
Nah, but you
stack
gotta let 'em-
pennies. My mom told me like, if you stack pennies, that show like the waiter was shitty as fuck. For the tip, if you just like stack pennies, it show how shitty. That's what's the mean. The waiter was shitty as fuck.
Wow.
I'm like, don't get up.
Why would you have pennies?
Just in case.
Somebody bring pennies in there like
Just
man,
in
let me
case.
try.
Just in case, like, if this bitch is horrible, we filling this table
I just
up.
don't like tipping.
But what if they
I
give
hate
you
tipping.
stacked pennies, but they give you a reasonable amount of money? Like, what if they give you like $40?
I think that's not happening.
Instead-
Who cares?
Nah, you talking about the nah, you ain't gonna do that for the tip. Because then it don't work. You can't carry $40 in pennies. That's
Why
what
can't you?
you definitely can't.
You're underestimating how petty I could be.
Nah.
You're
Not for the
underestimating
tip.
how much time you can take.
They would just deny that. They would just deny that payment. And so like, bro, we're
Now
not.
he talking about for the tip. You couldn't. Nobody would. You couldn't do it because you wouldn't waste $40 to.
Or taste refusing to learn
To
the
fuck
show.
with somebody.
I'm trying to think about how much $40 in pennies would look like on a table.
Too much. You
Too
have to.
much, bro.
uh,
Annoying as fuck.
You
like,
definitely gotta bring.
one
You
second.
come back like, what? No.
One
But
second.
what if it's like really, really like amazingly organized? Like the entirety of the table is covered in the pennies, like stacked, but there's like literally like not a centimeter of space in between
Bro,
pennies. The whole
the
table.
volume of your TV
Just
gonna knock. It's gonna shake the table, and all the pennies is
And
gonna.
then just on top of them.
All you gotta.
But not even just straight,
Now
but
you
like
quit.
layered. I'd be like, bro, this is artistic.
How do you bag it up without losing all the pennies?
You don't.
You
'Cause
come in
quit.
with them in your pants, in your pockets.
Nah, bro. You got it ready on the come up, and you do it throughout your
They
meal.
like, sir, you okay? You like, yeah. You got any open booths?
Do you have them bagged up like ace and quarters?
And then you just go sit down.
In the plastic.
Right, and like
Nah, you carry them with in like
this
bags.
is
That's what
just
your
bring
person
out sacks of pennies. Like, yeah, this is a 50 pack. That's a 100 pack. How much?
Say
more?
that.
You wouldn't be able to set down that many pennies. You'd be like,
Nah.
it's 50. You'd be like, but shit.
But if you do it as a team, if everybody.
You look like Sonic the Hedgehog got hit by something.
Like, this your fault.
Oh, this nigga Mario got fucked up.
That's your fault,
This
bro.
nigga Mario got fucked
Like,
up.
it's
Hey,
cool.
get them.
Make sure my order together, though.
That's like $4 right there. $4 and pennies with these looks like so much. Like, so 40, bro. What? That's so much change, nigga. Hold on.
I'm about to show anybody on the bus with me, bro.
Don't put this nigga tip. You can't even take that tip home. And your job is like, bro, we're not changing that out. You know how much it's going to cost us $40 to transfer that into $40. You can have it.
Now that's like on Dexter when he worked the ice cream house too, because he paid him pennies for his ice cream. Nigga drip. Shit. Like,
Man, take this shit.
Surprise, motherfucker. That shit is crazy, man. So we ain't got no more topics. We done. Well, y'all.
Oh yeah, we did. Well, it ain't really. We ain't gonna talk about it, but 6ix9ine got his house raided over.
Oh yeah,
But do we know what this is about, though?
Well, I kind of got a speculation. This nigga Treyway wants to be publicly known as like he the new like monster, like he the new big and bad in the industry. And
They
he's
all
going
named Treyway, though.
right, and he just came. First of all, like these niggas just came out of no fucking way, like literally out of no fucking way. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure he done killed somebody. Now the media probably looking like, bruh, where the fuck did you come from, bruh? What did you do? And then this nigga 6ix9ine all of a sudden gets robbed, hit up, beat up, and then all of a sudden you just on as fuck right now. You got a label, you got like 8 artists, you just signed Fetty Wap. Like, who the fuck is you? What's up with you? And you got 6ix9ine out here still telling people's dead parents to suck his dick and shit like that.
because that's hilarious.
Right, but he on tour getting money and they're like, we know this nigga really pussy.
He was
for
making
real.
Ebro so mad.
And
That
I'm
was
like,
so fucked up.
and then he like, we know this nigga pussy, so we about to get this little nigga real quick. We gonna let him go, still enjoy his shit, but let's raid his spot. Even though it's an old house that nobody be at, they still found the gun, which is a violation of his probation for real. They can fuck him over, but if somebody would be like, bro, that was my gun. He didn't even know it left there. Plus, like you said, like he got several homes. He don't even be at the house because the house look like an apartment in the hood. You feel me? So somebody is saying like he know one of the homies or some shit probably got it. That's like if you had. It's like if you blew up and you still kept this apartment, and you still had other ones, and then like me or Marte stay here and we left a gun. Police came in here. Like, oh, there was a motherfucking bloody machete and an AK-47 found in his home. And he's on tour right now, but ballistics say it was a murder done with these weapons yesterday.
It's his fault. You shouldn't. I shouldn't have my gun in his house.
Shouldn't have a house.
But it's not like that's. I think he'd be straight for real. It's just. The reason I say I think Treyway got something to do with it because he answered. He was like, "Bro, they gonna hate on you. They love to tell lies. Like, don't worry, little bro. We good, bro. They gonna tell lies when you up, Treyway." I'm like, what the fuck you do, bro? Like, you had no reason to say anything. Niggas know 6ix9ine had like whatever they just fishing. Yo, goofy, scary ass instantly. Keep your head up. Like, it's good. We ain't did nothing.
Well, we're gonna see what the fuck is happening with this nigga 6ix9ine. I want to put in jail. But fuck with y'all, man. Cool kids, cool shit. Back in the class.
Yo, they do everything.
Holla at y'all, man. They recording it too, man.